All right. Yes. As you guys come in here. Oh, somebody getting better, right? You hear me? I told you, man. Give me a minute. I'm almost there, baby. As you guys come in here, you be so kind, slap the like button. Type something in the chat. Of course, we're gonna shout you out. We're gonna shout you out. We're gonna have some fun in here today. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. WN Games, what's up, my brother? I miss you, bro. Hope everything's alright, man. Yes, man. As you guys come in here, you be so kind, slap the like button. Type something in the chat. We're gonna shout you out, man, and we're gonna have some fun in here today. We are going to have some fun in here today. Disabled team, shout out to you. Riario's Coleman, man. D-Dash, D-Cash, I'm sorry. Listen to say, Phil Boss, what's up, brother? Skilossi Game Troubles, you weird nigga. Mr. J2K, shout out to you. Riario's Jackknife, my brother. Muck, my brother. As you guys come in here today. As you guys come in here today, slap the like button. Oh man, you see, man, this lips is working today, baby. The phone keeps stressed out the hospital, but yeah, we up though. These niggas, and as always, you know, these niggas behind the scenes arguing, as always.
What I tell you,
ladies and gentlemen,
There we go.
good evening. As you weird niggas come in here today, as you scared niggas come in here today, spam the like button. Drop some news, photos of your bottom bitch. How you say, some super chats. We keep the lights on back here. We are going to have some fun in here today. You see the topic of the day. We got boom. I can wait to see you guys in real time. Wait, hold on.
Metalgear.
PlayStation 6 handheld. Say it again. PlayStation 6 handheld spec sleek outperforms the Xbox ROG Ally. Switch to Metalgear. I'm sorry, the Xbox ROG Ally and the Switch to the Metalgear. It said it's running better on the base PS5. I just downloaded the game also. You know, I haven't played it yet, so. But we're going to talk about that. I got a few topics that we're going to talk about. You know, games are, again, with the Switches is having problems already. I think that they might be maxed out and capped out already as far as performance. That's crazy. The thing just came out.
Yep.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the PlayStation 6. They got, how you say, they got some leaks, specs about that also from the guys, what's the name, Moore's Law. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the PlayStation 6 handheld. How it's dog walking already, you know, it will easily outperform the Xbox ROG Ally. We're gonna talk about that, and then get a few. And I ain't gonna lie, so many games come out today. A lot of games come out today. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? But as you guys come in here, you'll be so kind as to slap the like button. Type something in the chat. We're gonna have some fun today. Hold on. If I'm tagging you guys on Twitter, you'll be so kind as to retweet it. We're gonna hold on. I will see you guys again. Hey, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
AZ.
Yes, sir.
And I would suggest if anybody wants to know about the PS6 or the handheld, go watch that Moore's Law is Dead video.
They got you. They here today. We're gonna talk about it. They ain't got you already. Hold on.
No, I'm saying after the show.
We gonna get these niggas a blow.
Like, there's a lot of good shit in there.
We gonna get it, and he's gonna get
Cost
it,
and all that shit.
and we gonna let you lead up that top. It's gonna be your thing here. I mean, he's just ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys come in here, like I said, hold on. If I'm tagging you niggas on any of you weird niggas on Twitter, be so kind as to retweet it. We're gonna have some fun here today. Well, I lost you guys again. Wait, where you at? Hey, John, you got the chat, John? John, get this in. Hello. I'm John.
Yeah, fuck that water.
I got it.
Oh, there we go. There you go. There you go.
It's going through car wash.
Wait, hold on. Mic breaking up. Say it again. Say something else.
I said, my bad. I said, I was going through the car wash.
Okay. Hold on a second.
My bad. We got. When I call your name, y'all know what time it is. Disabled. We got my brother Disabled Team. We got Brarios in the house. We got Colvin, man. We got D81 Cash in the house. Phil Bosch, my brother. We got Game Trellis. Came in hating, talking about Z and his spread fake.
Oh, man.
Xbox is the best box.
Oh, no.
Man.
Hey, yo, God will get rid of that nigga pretty soon.
Yeah, Mr. JTK in the house.
Oh, 1 second.
Who else we got? W Vine Games. We got Jackknife. We got Muck. My brother Muck in the house. Cursed Kane. You know what I'm saying? Colin Hart in the house. My brother. Old Man Gaming in here. We got Showtime Kid. What's good, player? Gorilla One. We got Mark. We got Pastor Joe's Towel in the house. Gotta be legend. Blazer PT, my brother. We got Cold Blooded Sensei, King Reaper. Who else we got? The Veteran Lifestyle, all of PS Gamer in the house. Y'all see the topics? PlayStation 6 handheld specs leaks, and they already, this motherfucker on paper is already dog walking the goddamn brand new.
I know,
Xbox.
that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I'm like, oh man, God, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, this sort of thing's already having performance issues. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn. The bad thing about it.
For $900.
See, the bad thing about it.
That's crazy.
This handheld gonna be able to play your games natively, unlike Xbox.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta stream your games. You know what I'm saying?
And here's the thing though. You remember those guys, those nations, when we said that it's not gonna play your Xbox games, they said we were lying. They said that
they told us we was lying. Yeah, and they told us our feet thing.
Yeah, they said, and all about this was ugly. We told you guys that it was a PC. Like, like you said, it was a PC, and it's not gonna run your games natively. And you guys said no. Like, real talk, game jealous. No, you niggas. I remember.
Hey Z.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before we get the show started, man, remember last week we had the discussion, about the show. You said you didn't like the way this generation was going.
Yes, sir.
So do you think going forward, you think the next generation is going to be the same as this one, or is this going to light a fire under these companies? But like, hey, we need to get this shit together because the PlayStation 5 generation and the Xbox X wasn't that good. So do you see things going forward? Do you see it getting better, or you think it's gonna get worse?
Honestly, bro, I listen. Because I don't. The reason why, again, I'm looking at it from the whole, not from what just Sony's doing, Nintendo, because the lack of what Microsoft is also doing. So no longer still there. I think I think it may get worse, bro. And I'm not trying to be fearmonger or anything, because I don't think it's gonna get any better, bro, until you get someone up and else to take Microsoft's place and be a truly competitor.
Yeah, because Microsoft's gonna be keeping laying off and shit. They're not gonna stop that.
Yeah, when we get somebody to take Microsoft's place, and they can truly compete against Sony. Yes.
So is it fair to say? Is it fair to say that Microsoft or basically Xbox kill gaming? Is it fair to say that?
You know what, bro? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Watch this, right? Listen, I'm a great character right here. This is not me. This is not me. How you say? This is not me being Sony or satire or anything, right? like for years, people said that that Microsoft is how horrible they are, and just that they should belong in gaming. And I just didn't get it. I didn't understand or didn't get it. I thought just a bunch of hate. Niggas hate Xbox. Like, bro, I'm not. Hey, bro, bro, I'm not gonna lie. They might really. They. I think they were the worst thing to ever to happen in gaming, bro. Like,
Microsoft is bad.
Yeah. How they just real talk. If we're gonna think about it, listen. They own. How you say? Besides being a third of the industry, they're the biggest third-party publisher in the world. They own more IPs than anybody, right? All these publishers, they bought 2 publishers, and looking at the titles, like we don't need, like real talk. We done had a couple game shows. We should be seeing so many Xbox games or Microsoft games. Like they're releasing, like we don't know anything, bro. Like like it's sad, bro. Like like man, it's scary. It's scary. You know what I mean? All jokes aside, like what I mean. Look. It was very telling. What was it? 2 years ago?
They showed more third-party games than their own.
But everything there is a third party, so I'm not even tripping about that. You know what I mean? So you own ZeniMax. What are those guys working on? You own all these studios on the ABK. What are they working on? Besides, what are you already working on? Just think about it. You know what I mean? I accept the fact that hey, they're full third party, and that's not even my gripe. What are these guys working on? You know what I mean? Since they wanted, all we know is like so many titles got canceled. Like Perfect Dark and that studios. You know what I mean? I'm fearful for like Sable or the Gears. You know what I mean? It's like
all these studios.
Yeah, it's like it's scary. Like
if they shut down the Forza studio, no one's safe. No one's fucking safe.
Yes, I'm gonna say this again.
Hi-Fi Rush won awards and they fucking shut it down before it even came to PlayStation.
The next day.
Hey yo, so I'm gonna say this again. Like this is not no fluff, bro. Again, Forza's gone. Just think about that. So
great.
So before you Xbox guys come over and say think about it. Cut the
he just hate, man.
Yo, stop the fanboy shit. Forza is gone. Forza Motorsport is gone. Here's his own PlayStation.
So do you think Game Pass killed their top 3 IPs, the Forza, Halo, and Gears? Do you think Game Pass killed them?
Halo was already going downhill.
You know why I don't blame Game Pass? Because before Game Pass, those games were already dog shit. You had the Crackdowns, the Sea of Thieves. Those games were bad before Game Pass. You know what I mean? And not for nothing, real talk. And for any service to be successful, you have to have quality software in there. Those games just weren't that good. And, you know what I mean? So we can say, I don't really blame Game Pass. Just be honest, because those games were bad and subpar and so dry for so long before Game Pass. You know what I mean? So look games. Remove Game Pass, right? Look at games like Avowed, right? Real talk, right? Or Hellblade 2. Those ain't really, those games were shit. You know what I mean? Those ain't really no console sellers. The problem is they haven't had any really console bangers to sell. And now listen, I know if you don't like Starfield, I get what's big and what's huge for them, but after Starfield, what's after Starfield? Like real talk, if we're gonna be honest here. What was like, and of course you get duty's duty, but after that, like what else that really set the gaming streets on fire outside of Starfield? You see? So they're
gonna sit around and wait for Elder Scrolls 6 to come in a decade.
Yeah, it went back to them smaller games, and they haven't even done the DLC yet for the Starfield, which they were supposed to do one every year.
Yeah. So
everybody thought that it was going to be a Gamescom. No, Z. What I was saying is, at the Microsoft show at Gamescom in 2 days, they showed more other people's third-party games than their own games. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying.
That's why I've always thought that Game Pass killed those main 3 IPs, because it's always been through gaming with Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft who has the best exclusive. Because the reason you went and bought a console is because you couldn't play this certain game any place else. But once you started Game Pass and once you started play everywhere. You can play everything, and everything is an Xbox. You no longer have exclusive, and I'm not one of those guys that think exclusives are dead. I don't think that. I really don't think that. I think exclusives still matter.
Oh, yeah, they matter. Absolutely.
They still matter. It's just that
Absolutely.
Microsoft went with a different strategy, and they want all the money. And we all know on this show that they're getting out of the console business. So I look at it as, why not put your games everywhere? You know what I'm saying?
I think that's more the problem than anything.
I think that's what killed them. That killed those main 3 IPs is Game Pass and putting your games everywhere, because every time you look and ask everybody that same question, they say,
why do you say Game Pass though?
Here, if I can play Gears on the PlayStation, why would I get an Xbox if I can play Gears? And that felt weird the other day. Seeing people playing Gears on the, that's all I kept hearing. I'm hearing nephew like, but this shit feel weird.
Yeah. Let me ask you.
Big money. Forza kept its level.
Let me ask you a question, Big Money.
The one that dropped off, but that was before.
Let me ask you a question though. Why do you say Game Pass though? Why do you say Game Pass or Halo Dine or whatever?
The reason I say Game Pass, because it killed a lot of people. It stopped a lot of people from buying games. And once you put them in the frame of mind, all I need to do is just pay $20 a month.
Okay.
That killed a lot of games. That really killed a lot of games. And I think that's why Sony, they doing it, but they're not doing it. You know what I mean? That's why they said, okay, we're going to try the same thing, but what we're going to do, we're going to put our exclusives out there for at least a year or two. Then we can put it on that service, and we got the best of everything. But when you put your day and date on there and $20 a month, that's what people going to get used to. And you see more, when that started, what started happening? People stopped buying Xboxes.
These niggas
Once that started
on Game Pass.
People stopped buying Xboxes.
Okay.
That's why they get mad every time they see a price to a game. They get upset.
Yeah. Okay, well, no, here's the thing.
They don't buy shit that costs
but
money.
listen though, real talk. Remove Game Pass. Watch this. Remove Game Pass. Would you went out and spend $30, $80 for a route? Would you have spent $70, $80 for Hellblade 2?
That's the thing though. It depends on the game.
Nah.
Now, if it don't look like a good game to me, I'm not going to buy it.
So look at the games they had out.
You know what, Z? I would have spent. I'm not gonna lie. The games that came out, I wouldn't have spent $70 on Avowed. I would have spent $70 on Indiana Jones because I'm a fan of Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Gears, the new Gears, I'm getting that new. Fuck that.
Okay.
I love Gears.
What year Game Pass came out? 2017, 2018. So in 5 years, 6 years. I want you to, if you think about it, in 5-6 years, you can probably count on one hand how many games you want in your pocket you bought outright.
You're right.
So that's why I don't blame Game Pass. Those games ain't been good. You know what I mean?
Think about if niggas went out and spent $70.
Listen, but listen.
Get on Redfall or some shit. It
Yeah. So
niggas would have went on strike against Xbox.
Yeah, so real talk. Would you have bought Redfall for $70? So that's why I don't blame Game Pass. Those games dog shit.
Even though Starfield, I don't know.
because you ain't never like.
A lot of people would have paid $70 for Starfield.
And a lot of people did.
A lot of people would have paid money for that.
Yeah, and whatever. And like I said, they grew this service. And listen, and I'm not counting what they view. We got to be able to do this. What I view, what they view as a success.
It didn't help.
Whatever the case may be, but you needed more. You had Starfield. You talking about in 5-6 years? That's the issue. There's a few and far in between. Here's the thing, and again,
they didn't have enough games in between there. That's the problem.
And outside of those games, just ain't been great. And look how they released Halo. Halo came out. Halo, no online co-op, no campaign. Look how they did Halo. It has to do with Game Pass. Look at it, bro. They launched the console with nothing. So when you launch the console with, listen. They launched the console with nothing. They didn't get their first game to 3 years in. They ain't got shit to do with Game Pass. Their first game was Redfall. That's why, I understand, because it's bigger than Redfall. Those games just ain't been good. if we're gonna listen, if we're gonna be honest,
and that was Z. That was directly Phil shutting all them studios down. The previous,
and they launched the console with the Falconeer and shit like
yeah.
that.
So, bro, so I don't blame. Listen, I don't blame motherfuckers without buying them dog shit ass games. I wouldn't have bought them. I want buying. I'm not buying them now. I wasn't gonna buy goddamn. Like, come on, bro. I'm not paying $80 for Hellblade 2, another 4-hour game. I'm not doing it. So again, that's why. Again, that's why. Oh, bleeding ass, honey, I struck the fuck nigga. I'm not buying them goddamn games for $70.
See, you gotta think about how long we've been gamers. How many times have you seen the console have a theme of a certain game, and that bitch don't even come out till 9 or 10 months later? That's what they did with Halo. They had Master Chief all over the box and shit. Nigga, we can't even play this shit. And then when we get it, this shit is done.
Slap the like button, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we get Craig and shit.
Yeah. So big money when we start the show. That's why, you know what I mean. It's, you know, that's one thing. But the bigger problem, the issue is that those games just haven't been great. So, you know, at the end of this, like you know, we can, you know, I guess, you know, the easiest, I say the point to the other room, you can say Game Pass was the issue, but that started way before Game Pass. That's going back to the Crackdown 3s, you know, that shit. Those games just haven't been good.
Game Pass made it worse, yes.
We got some bills here. We got some bills here.
Definitely.
All right, we got the bill. Let me get the bill. The bill.
Those games ain't been good.
We got.
Wait a minute, before you go. Z, before we start the show, I just want to, when you get done, J-Dub, can I hear your view on it before we start, after you do this?
Absolutely. I appreciate you, brother. W Vine Games with $5.
My brother.
I almost got all the components to build a dog shit PC. So I hit up J-Dub to sign a 360 deal on a GPU, he did with Noah. Big facts. Brother. I got you.
Oh man.
Just 300 easy payments of $9.99 a day, brother.
Slap the like button
with the $2. Wukong look bad on the Series X versus PS5.
Yeah,
need that handheld.
Yeah. Let me add. I want to add it Black Mr. That too. I want to talk about this shit. Anonymous Boss with the $10. What's good, Z, J-Dub, Keith, Big Money, fuck niggas in the chat. Hit that like button for the almighty Next Gen 720. Absolutely.
And help the church out. Hit up Z for a conversation. My brother 100. Big facts. Yadazak with the $2. Where's Killzone?
Yadazak. Damn, that's I ain't gonna lie, fam. That's one hell of a name, Yadazak. Jesus.
Where's Killzone? Where's Resistance? Where's SOCOM? Listen, man, I would love those franchises to come back, but 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody gonna buy that shit in this day and age, man. We dinosaurs. Them niggas don't know what them games is. Well, only us old heads do. You know, it's unfortunate, you know. But back to what Big Money said. Repeat that question one more time, Big Money, and refresh.
I was saying that I think Game Pass is what crumbled Microsoft. I think Game Pass hurt them more than anything. I think Game Pass really hurt them over the years. And Z is saying that the games that they put in Game Pass. And my thing is, it's like, regardless of the games they put in there, like certain games I would have paid $70 for that Microsoft put out. So do you think any of those games that they put out, let's say in the last, let's not say from the beginning, let's say in the last year, do you think any of those games that they put in the last year, would you pay $20 or would you rather pay the $70 for it?
Nah, I'm a firm believer in buying the games that you find interesting, because we've always done that since the beginning of gaming. And my opinion was, I honestly believe when they first came out with Game Pass, I believe it was a Hail Mary. It was a temporary thing to say, hey, we don't have games ready, and this should tide you over for a few years until we get some games ready. But what happened is that shit never caught steam, because think about it, they gave it away for like 3 years. You had, you could get it for a little or nothing. Taco Bell, Oreos, Chips Ahoy. I mean, everybody was slanging Game Pass codes for 3 years.
Yes, they were.
And I remember saying, They're doing this until they get games. Once they get games, they're gonna throw this shit to the curb and they're going back and they're gonna try to get that money. Right? And so, but what happened is the games never came. They never, we were sitting there waiting for the rebuttal to Sony's games, but they just never created anything. And Game Pass just stayed there, and technically it never really grew. Remember, they were supposed to be at 50 million by now. They were supposed to be at 100 million by like next year sometime. Like, it just never grew. Even though it was cheap, even though they threw all their games in it, and back to Z's point, if you don't put Sony quality games in there to make a person want to go out and get it, they're just going to use it as a revolving door. I'll try it out. It's a trial spot. That's what Game Pass. Game Pass is a place where you go to try shit out, and if a game is good, you go on your PlayStation and buy it. That's just literally what it is.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll try some shit out on Game Pass to see if it's worth it, and if it's worth it, I'll go pick it up on my PS5 like that because I know it's gonna run better and look better, and then I get my trophies. It's just, then it's gonna have
the controller,
have the feedback. Yeah, it's gonna have the 3D audio. It's gonna have the instant loading. Shit. Like, it's just that's how Xbox. That's what it's become. Okay. And they took 3 years conditioning their fan base, saying this is the future. This is the future of gaming. Gaming is these services. It's the Netflix of gaming. So now Microsoft want motherfuckers to go and spend $70, $80 for games, and now nobody won't do it. So they had no choice but to depend on Nintendo and PlayStation gamers, which they're out there buying. Everybody was bought games.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on, Z, before you go, Z, look at this. Look at this. Sony did the numbers. Remember, Sony did the numbers. And they looked at it and they said, our fans are still buying games at $70. Our fans are still buying. That's why they do the one thing where they put the game out for $60, $70. They wait a year, 2 years, then they put it on the service.
Okay.
Then they put it on the service. They still ain't did day and date yet.
But you gotta listen though. Well, look at Sony's games and look at Xbox games. They are night and day.
See, that's why I was gonna say this, Z. I was gonna ask you this, brother.
In quality.
If PlayStation did the Game Pass shit, let's say we switch roles. PlayStation do the Game Pass shit and Xbox do what PlayStation doing right now. PlayStation will still be ahead, just not by as much.
And also, I want to add this one thing.
That ought to tell you a lot right there.
I also want to say this too, right? So even going about Logic and we call it the pre-show. I love these conversations, right? You got to think about it like this: is that, and you said some games you would have bought big money. So Game Pass came out what 2018, 2019. So we are now. That's what's almost 8 years. So almost 8 years, right? Yeah. So in 8 years, think about this. You may have bought 5 games. So you're proving my point. You said Indiana Jones. I give you Star Wars. What else?
It's some more. I just ain't thinking of right now. It's some more games out there.
What?
But that's not. Listen, Z. But that's the thing. I don't think it's the studio's fault because they put out a regular ass game that ain't nobody gonna buy. But within those 8 years, you say 8 years, Z, it would have been enough games out there people would have bought for $60 or $70.
I can name the game, bro.
All those games are not bad. Like I said, these last 6 months that they've been doing good.
It's the 6 months.
Some of those games I wouldn't have bought. But some of those games I would have. But that's with everybody. You're not gonna buy everything that they're gonna put out.
Watch this, because I got a list right
here.
You're
not gonna buy everything.
I got a list right here, right? So, and you're right. In 8 years, you saying 6 months. You know, you talking about 7.5 years, my nigga. Their first goddamn game what they gave was Redfall. It's 3 years in.
Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't have bought that.
So that's right there answers it all. So you go 3 years with nothing. There's nothing, no. There's no games are going. Because before Game Pass came around, you still had to see these the honey I struck the fuck niggas. It had nothing to do with Game Pass. Those games was just dog shit, bro. And here's another thing. Not everybody has an Xbox has Game Pass. Not everybody. Not
No,
everybody.
you're right.
They're
You're
too.
right.
Listen, because they also release their games on PC. They're not selling it either. So you know what I mean? And not everybody has. You know, there are over 200 million goddamn gaming PCs in the world. You know what I mean? So that has nothing to do outside of that. PC niggas ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? They ain't buying the games. They just, bro, this ain't been good games, my nigga. Like this, bro. That's bro. Come on. Like we get the video game award there every year. Microsoft nowhere's in the conversation. That answers it all. Their games, if they had, listen, I guarantee you, my nigga, because it always comes back to the games. If they had great games, regardless of what, we get Nintendo shit. You niggas love their first party. They got the games in the look, or get Sony shit, and it all three come do a bunch of bullshit, my nigga. But it always comes back to the games, bro. If you talking about in 5 years, 8 years, and you talking about the last 6 months, you answer my question. That's 7.5 years with nothing, And if, like I said, bitch, why are you born in Ethiopia with no shoes on your feet? He got this bullshit. So that answers my question. Like, you got 7.5 years. Think about it. You got 7.5 years with nothing.
You got that. Now, okay, listen. Now, Pastor, please, I'm asking you. Please don't joke around when I ask you this question. In the last 7 years, if Game Pass wasn't there, how many games do you think, percentage-wise, how many games you think you would have bought for $60 or $70?
Let me say about 4.
We're not asking you, Pastor.
That was the question,
Buy
bitch.
games or play games. We're not talking to you.
That was the question, bitch. That was the question, bitch.
I buy the
That was the question, bitch.
Beat you in Rhythm.
There you go, the bullshit.
I challenge you.
I
don't eat sausages, brother. Stop challenging me to a sausage.
Listen, if it is that you are a gamer,
man, I'm a boy.
I am a non-gamer. If you are a gamer,
Just answer the question so we can get on with the show, Pastor. Come on now.
Answer the question, Pastor, and move on.
I'm a non-gamer. So let's play Tekken.
Pastor, you only want to play games where men hug. No, I'm not hugging you, fuck niggas. Stop it.
I don't want.
Boot up a real man game. Boot up some matches. NCAA.
What I want you to do.
You gotta beat somebody else back here before you get to the king.
Listen,
Pastor, we in the show. We got a show.
Yeah, we got a show. Answer that right quick.
We live in the show.
Okay.
Can you answer that for me right quick, please? If Game Pass wasn't there, out of the last 8 years, how many games, percentage-wise, you would have bought? 80% of the games they put out, 70%, 40%. How many games? Just please answer it truly. Don't say 90%.
No, honestly, I am a big Bethesda fan. I am a big RPG fan. So because Microsoft has a lot of RPG in it right now, I would have bought it.
Stop lying. Yeah. You don't buy games? Nah, shut up. Anyway, back to what Big Money was saying. Hold on, go ahead, Z. He asked you the question, Z. Before
Anyway, Big Money. That is my answer, Big Money. Before we was really into my answer.
And we don't care. We don't care.
Shut up, Jada. You're a non-gamer. A non-gamer challenge you.
Come take care of my lightweight heat.
Okay, yeah, so I mean, it's just, and that's just the way I look at it, bro. Like, so to grow any service or anything, you gotta have quality service, and also everybody has an Xbox has Game Pass. You know what I mean? And they just don't have they just didn't have games that gamers wanted to go out and buy. They got some now, you know what I mean? And like I said, how you say, and to be honest, now they're starting to release things, and it's too late now, because now they're putting their games everywhere else, so there's no need to own an Xbox or or whatever the case may be. So
you play the majority of your games on Xbox. What are we even
Pastor,
doing
what
here?
are you talking about here? No, what are you talking, Pastor? I ain't bought no goddamn.
Every game you play,
Pastor, you're lying, Pastor. I'm on PlayStation now. What else? What else just playing today? Let's play Madden on PlayStation. Because you're lying. Pastor, come on, brother.
Do you want me to?
Brother.
Why you let them come in here and derail every time?
Yeah, we ain't want to do this here. Yeah, so anyway.
Come on, man.
Ladies, that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? And we can always have, I just look at always say, if they got quality games, it is what it is, and and you know, But anyway.
Here's the thing: quality games rule everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? You gotta have quality games.
Absolutely.
People are not gonna go out and buy shit, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's Microsoft's fault. That's Microsoft's fault for giving people shit.
Yes.
The problem is when they finally got some games that was worthwhile, the fan base was already conditioned to just say, "I'm gonna wait for it to come to Game Pass," and so that in itself is just already killed the whole strategy. I think ultimately Game Pass hasn't really helped them. It hasn't really grown. They need to just go back, get rid of Game Pass and go back to selling people the games. Now that they got some decent games coming, we're gonna get Gears E-Day eventually. I think that's gonna be
I'm gonna buy that game. I'm gonna buy that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You see how hold on. God damn, Pastor, chill out.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah.
Who's that?
You know what it is, nigga.
You know who that is.
Bitch ass
Let me
nigga.
ask you something, Z.
That nigga say, which one of y'all kicked me? Go sit your goof ass there.
Hey, y'all know what? Y'all know what? I seriously think that Microsoft really needs to think about Elder Scrolls 6. That I wouldn't put that on day and date on Game Pass. I would let that sail for at least a year before I put that on Game Pass. Because a lot of those games that they have are monumental. Because people, just like GTA 6, people have been waiting on Elder Scrolls 6. That's one game I wouldn't put on Game Pass because they're going to make money any way it go, if they put it on Game Pass or not. But me personally, I would not put it on Game Pass for at least a year, see how it sells, because it's gonna sell on PlayStation, Nintendo, and how many Xboxes are out there. Go ahead.
Let me ask you something. That was a good point, Big Money, but you have to remember that right now Microsoft Endgame is the amount of profit they made from Game Pass, right? It has enough records out there to show how much revenue they bring in from Game Pass every year.
But
in the billions, right? And there is a lot of information out there.
They're making revenue, but they're not making profit.
There's a lot of information out there, Big Money.
I don't think Pastor know about business.
Well, actually, I'm in a business, right?
Selling rotten
that's
fish.
what I'm saying, but what kind of business is you in where you can't understand this? What business are you in?
Let me explain it to you, right? Let me explain. Yes, I know the difference. Revenue is what you bring in. Profits is after you take away everything that you would have spent to make the game. What is left back is profit. You bozo, right? Another way.
J-Dub actually run a real company. I'd rather take his word for it.
Or another way. Another way to say it. Just now.
Hold on, do you trust
that? 1 minute, just now.
Just
now, J-Dub. Let me just say this one thing.
That's easy work. I'm gonna trust that nigga in that Ashley bar that got Lamborghinis and Hellcats and shit. This nigga got a Flintstone car. Go sit your ass down.
I am sure that
Mitsubishi with the Toyota steering wheel.
I am sure that you guys don't even.
Pastor still out here riding spinners. Think somebody gonna listen to him.
You guys don't even understand. At the end of the day, what it means to net. So Microsoft net is always how to say profitable then, right? So at the end of the day, J-Dub, you just spoke. Let me speak now, right? So at the end of the day, Microsoft is pushing Game Pass. Microsoft is pushing Game Pass, so I don't think they would leave that model to go anywhere. You understand?
Hey, you know what I think, Pat? You know what I think is going to happen? Whenever Elder Scrolls 6 come out, I think what's going to happen, a lot of people going to jump on Game Pass, but see what Microsoft wants is people to stay on Game Pass for the next several months. People are going to jump on Game Pass that first day it comes out They gonna play it for that month. They gonna play that campaign, and then they gonna cancel it. That's what I think a lot of people are going to do. But,
that's what they do.
Microsoft, what I think, but Microsoft won't. They want people to engage with that.
Slap the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Slap the like button.
I don't think that's going to happen.
But here was the beauty. Here was the beauty about Elder Scrolls 6, Big Money. Elder Scrolls 6 is a very long game. Those games are not like a 4-hour game.
Pardon me?
It's not like a. It's not like.
What about Starfield?
It's not like a.
What about Starfield?
Starfield is a very long game. All those games are long games.
And guess what? People play that shit for 2 days and then they cancel their subscription.
You have no data to support that.
Yes,
you have no data to support that.
We got the data.
Okay,
we know who's playing it.
Data.
Shut up. Anyway, like I said,
you have no data to support what you just said.
I got the data. But here's the thing, I'm trying to explain this. I'm trying to explain this shit to a man who's still riding fish on the side of the road.
Bring the data.
Clearly, you're not equipped to understand. Anyway, Big Money.
You know what? I was equipped enough to pass your YouTube channel. I was equipped.
Let's get back.
Let me listen to him right quick. I'm sorry. Let me listen to him right quick. Go ahead.
J-Dub. Yeah. Listen, like I said, Game Pass was a temporary filler. It wasn't supposed to be permanent. Microsoft will announce how much the revenue that they're making, but they never talk about the profits. Because if you're just going to say, this is how much money we've pulled in from Game Pass, but you don't factor in how much money you spent developing the games and putting them games in Game Pass and getting those third-party deals in there. You have to subtract all of that money that you spent. You got to subtract that from the amount of money you fucking brought in, which is that's how. So all that other shit means absolutely nothing. They can tell you, we got record profit. Well, guess what? If you got record profit, show us how many fucking subscribers you got. Concurrent subscribers. Now how many people done fucking signed up for free codes and shit for the last 7 years. We'll never get that. So we know that. At the end of the day, listen, hold on, let me finish, brother. The gamers have spoken. And Big Money, at the end of the day, the gamers have spoken. They had 7 years to deal with this Game Pass shit. They had 7 years to be persuaded to buy an Xbox. They had 7 years to be persuaded on which direction they want to go with. They chose PlayStation. And right now, Microsoft is pushing them over to the PC. They're not even trying to get them to stay on the Xbox. They pushing them to PC by making a PC handheld and telling these motherfuckers it's a console. And they running with it. They don't even see the play, even though it's right in front of their face. That's why I say it's a non-factor. When the numbers came out and showed that there was only 25 million Xbox consoles between the Series S and X, that should have told you everything you fucking needed to know right there. That should have been end of discussion.
Let me ask J-Dub a question, right? J-Dub, how much money Microsoft used to acquire third-party games onto Game Pass? A year.
What they
won't tell us that.
Sorry?
They won't tell us.
They don't even factor how much it costs to make a game. That's not even factoring.
They do not give out detailed numbers like that.
They don't do that. They don't do that because you would be.
They never have.
If they did that, people would be able to calculate the numbers and know that they're fucking lying when it comes to how well they're really doing. So, I mean, it is what it is. But here's the thing. Nintendo and Sony are very transparent about that. Sony will tell you how much revenue they made and how much profit, how many consoles they sold, how many MAUs they got, how many PlayStation Plus subscribers they got, which is more than Game Pass, by the way. They give you all this fucking data. Xbox,
listen
man.
To the question, J-Dub, you're quick to answer. Listen to the question.
Okay, go ahead, Z.
We still waiting on the tools. We still waiting on the tools.
Listen to that. J-Dub, I simply asked.
We don't know fast. We don't know fast. They haven't released the numbers fast. So let you say what? What you gonna say, Pastor?
No, because J-Dub said a whole lot of nothing there. I asked J-Dub, do J-Dub know how much money Microsoft spent to acquire
we said no. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
For Game Pass? He went on a whole spiel and didn't give me no answer.
No, we just said no, Pastor. You say what?
Yes, it is. According to multiple articles, it's $1 billion.
Oh, I didn't come with the articles.
$1 billion, Microsoft. Good Lord. $1 billion.
Where's your proof then? Share it in the news and shows.
I was waiting for you to say that, Heat. Put it in the news and shows. Let me put it in the news and shows.
Well, you just said what does that? What does that prove? What does that prove, though?
It proves that if it is they spend $1 billion to acquire third-party games, and they make a profit of $3 billion. That means
that's not factoring in the cost of making games. Pastor, listen.
Let me teach you guys something.
No.
The development cost of making the game.
We can't talk together. Let me finish.
Okay, you're right. We can start.
As I said before, that mean they net $2 billion.
All right. Okay.
That is what Microsoft is taking away from Game Pass.
Okay.
It's simple math.
No, hey, Pastor. Okay. All right. Look, we're gonna finish one thing. We're gonna switch topics. To say that they don't factor the cost of them making games. And
yes.
So when they had the court case, when the court of the McDonald's,
that number is wrong because they're not factoring how much it costs to actually make the video games themselves and put them in the service.
Yeah,
It just is what it is. They don't share those numbers. Like, we don't know what they spent.
Somebody got something going in the background. Somebody.
City.
Yeah, hold on.
He muted. Yeah, Pastor, there you gotta. I tried to explain it earlier, but we understand you don't understand business. You have to factor in your costs, right? If you're selling fish, right, riding fish on the side of the road, how much did it take you to buy that fish? Or even you're going to catch the fish, how much gas money you spent putting in your car to drive down to the local lake or whatever to get that riding fish? That's time, material, that's gas, how much your car note, right?
Or your equipment to catch them or whatever.
Yeah, all of that plays a factor.
No problem.
So here's the thing, Pastor, you only said third party. Well, when you factor in Microsoft's first party, since you were bragging about how many games that was on PlayStation Store this year, 7 games at one time, was it okay? How much did it cost to make 7? I got you. How much did it cost for them to make those 7 games, right? Take up all that cost and add it together, and then you can all the third party games that they paid, that $1 billion or however much you said, add that in there, and then from there, how many subscribers that you got that are paying monthly, add up how much that is, and do the math. That's how you factor in.
I love that.
Hold on. That's kind of how you get around to the number that people really want to know. The actual how profitable the thing is. But they'll never give you that. You know why they won't give it to you? Do you know why, Pastor? They won't give you the profits.
Why?
Because they don't. Because people would look and be like, "Man, these motherfuckers losing money. They're not making money. They're losing money." And I understand. Hold on. They're using, and I honestly think they're using Game Pass. And I say this all the time. They're using Game Pass as a loss leader. It doesn't make money, but they're trying. The way that they get around that is by having their services and with like Xbox Live and all that. All their services and on all the stuff pertaining to gaming, all the subscription stuff. They add all that shit together.
Let me rebuttal.
Okay, go ahead.
JW, you have not articulated yourself. So
I don't have to.
Help us understand how you know Game Pass is not profitable, right? We would have heard many times Phil Spencer said that they are profitable many times, right?
It's not.
Listen, let me just finish.
You heard Phil Spencer say it's just 4 games. Don't take that as a sign.
And we are going to learn.
Right? And so, no. So guess what? The next goddamn month, he announced a bunch of more games coming. So, Pastor, why do you keep holding on to Phil's words after he keep lying to you over and over and over?
Let me rebuttal that. When Phil Spencer said that there would only be 4 games, you have to say that entire statement in context and its entirety.
Okay,
right?
the entire statement.
You always let me finish.
What Black Man Wukong sold though?
Oh man.
Yeah,
I can't even finish a sentence. I can't even finish one sentence.
I'm good,
because
Pastor.
you gotta let me talk.
Go.
Let me talk, Pastor, and then I'll let you talk. That's what. Hold on. Here's a quote from Phil Spencer. Here's a direct quote. Right? Every time we ship a game on PlayStation, Sony captures 30% of that revenue that we do on their platform, and then they use that money amongst other revenue they have to do things to reduce Xbox's survival.
Slap the like button.
Phil Spencer, CEO, Microsoft.
Right. So again, you just moved the goalpost again, right? Let us go back to the first statement you said, right? We have to do it one by one because you keep jumping, you keep jumping back and forth, right? When it is Phil Spencer said, we are just making money. Bring some order. When Phil Spencer said we are only going to put 4 games, he said that don't take us as a sign that we're going to put everything, right? He also said we are also going to learn. That was his part of his statement.
Oh man, that was a hell of a lesson. That was a hell of a lesson.
It only took him 1 month.
Part of what he learned is that PlayStation gamers were very hungry for Xbox games. So if it is that he is offsetting, because remember you guys said that Game Pass is not profitable. So again, I will say that Game Pass is a love letter to all Xbox gamers. We are getting all these premium games at a fraction of the cost, right?
You getting the worst running versions of your own game
at a fraction of the cost. And guess what? Even if it is we get these games worse, we didn't spend upright $80 or $70 for it, right?
Big money.
We got it day one. We got it day one on Game Pass.
He just proved your point.
Nothing.
Yeah. You just proved big money. Big money.
Let me just say this, and you will go. You will go afterward, J-Dub, you will go, I'll let you go. I just have a little more to go against.
You just proved big money.
These guys don't let me talk at all, boy.
Because you don't pay full price.
You go wholesale queen, and I can't even make one complete sentence.
You the reason. You and gamers like you are the reason that Xbox is fucking dead.
What this being said?
Actually, they are not dead. They are more alive than ever before.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Pass, wait, hold on.
Could I finish?
Get this one last statement. We're asking for the truth. We had a serious conversation going on here. The fact that you said that you guys are not dead, you're so less constant than you ever sold in your life. Sold the least amount of software you ever did in your life. So, Pastor, and like, come on, bro. You're being facetious now, bro.
Selling consoles is our old metric.
No, it's not, Pastor. It's the only metric.
Yes,
I'm gonna let you go. Listen, Pastor. I'm gonna let you go, then you go, right? So the more hardware you sell, the more software you sell. All right. The more consoles you have in the world, that means more money you can spend money on your services and on your games. Listen, this is a fact, Pastor. So the reason why you guys are so less hard software and services, and why your games are on PlayStation. Had this been a 360, listen, watch this. Had your sales been strong, like with the 360 and stuff, you know what I mean? Or maybe I dare might even say the Xbox One. You wouldn't see your games on PlayStation. This is facts. Like I don't know, like there is no alternative fact. I understand what Donald Trump sits you into, bro. That's the fact of the matter. If you can't listen, you can like the platform and say, hey, I like the game, but come on, we gotta be real here. No? Do you agree? Now I will let you go.
I agree with you partially in the sense that prior to the Xbox Series generation with Play Anywhere, I would agree that old model worked, where it is you would only sell as much software as how many hardware you have out there. what Microsoft did is basically break that mold by having Play Anywhere. With Play Anywhere, you don't need
They just went to
console.
What are you talking about? Play Anywhere. Get faster. You're right. Well, get.
With Play Anywhere, you don't need a traditional console
What does that
to get the software. You could go on PC, you could go with your tablet, you could go with your laptop, whatever device you have that is capable of playing the game.
The games have already been on PC. And that's not even playing anywhere. The games have always been on PC. So you're not making any sense. Like
I am saying Microsoft
and only their games are Play Anywhere, no third party.
Microsoft broke the mold of only
Let's see what happened with that cloud stuff they going to, right?
Platform. So
just babbling.
that argument,
I'll
get to it. That argument where it is you need consoles to sell in order to sell your software. That's out the door.
Okay. So let's go faster. Listen. We don't faster because you're not. Bro, come on. So what does that? If I want to play, what does me my NBA 2K on my Xbox? And I don't have an Xbox. How am I playing it anywhere?
You know how I can prove you wrong, Z?
No. I'll give you an exact. I'll give you an exact thing. If I bought NBA 2K, right? On my Xbox, how am I playing anywhere else?
What do you mean how you play anywhere else?
Yeah. What about the Xbox console?
What do you mean you can play it on your computer if your computer is capable of playing it?
Well, so I'm about on PC. If I got a PC that can play it, why am I about on Xbox?
Xbox.
Okay, man.
Xbox is the only company. Xbox is the only company. Xbox is the only company you can buy a game and you can play it on multiple devices.
Okay. Still, you sold one software you ever had in your life. So you're still not making any fucking sense.
That's only Microsoft game. That's no third party.
And you sold less software than you ever had in your life. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you able to be logical ever in your life or keep it real? Like, what are you talking about?
That's what you said. No, see, I want to go with you, Z. I want to go with you, right?
Go me with, bitch. Go me with, bitch.
I want to go with you.
Go me with, bitch. I'm in the women.
Z, no, oh, good lord, Father. Hey, you guys will have a serious
bitch. You start the show now?
When I say I want to go with you, I want to go along with your argument. I want to go along with your argument. You said that Microsoft sold the least amount of consoles and the least amount of software ever in any generation, right?
Yes.
No, and that was the main reason as to why it is they're putting their games everywhere.
Absolutely.
Now, let me ask you this. Why is Sony doing it then? Why is Sony copying Microsoft?
Okay, all right. Let me know when all Sony first-party games are on Microsoft, then on Xbox. Then we had a conversation, all right? When you see God of War, no. I'm answering your question. Pastor, I'm answering your question. When you see the first-party, like God of War, Spider-Man on Xbox, then we can have that conversation, okay? Until then, we can.
You don't want to believe it.
All right,
let me boot up my Gears. Gears of War right now.
That's okay, not a problem. So, all right, so ladies and gentlemen, we want to start the show now. All right, yeah, I think so. All right, so anyway, so moving right along. So the PlayStation 6 handheld specs have leaked, and it destroys the Xbox ROG Ally, and of course the Nintendo Switch. By far, I got a clip here I'm going to play. You guys can hear it in the background. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me know you guys can hear this. Right? So make the 47 mark so you guys can hear it. Listen.
Ally X handhelds launch October 16th. Quoting from Microsoft before the write-up. Together with Asus, we are launching the ROG Xbox Ally and ROG Xbox Ally X on October 16th. Since unveiling the ROG Xbox Ally handhelds, the community's excitement and anticipation has been nothing short of inspiring. And we're excited to bring you a whole new way to experience the joy of gaming with the people you want, anywhere you want. So yeah, there you go. Microsoft and Asus have finally revealed a launch date for the ROG Xbox Ally handhelds, which will launch on October 16th. The ROG Xbox Ally truly is an ROG first and an Xbox second device, though. And I did see this in a lot of the little videos they put out, like Asus is talking most of the time. It is, well, a Windows handheld, therefore. From the Fox's impressions of a Gamescom demo of the ROG Xbox Ally, I know he did some videos on this, the Xbox full screen mode and other tweaks to Windows present in the device's OS are significant improvements, though, bringing the Windows handheld experience closer to the Steam Deck experience. Still, there are a lot of nagging issues remaining that are yet to be worked out. Like, it seems the ROG Xbox Ally won't launch as a completely polished console just yet, almost like it's in beta, with a mixed state of readiness of the features they've announced, which makes it, well, seem a lot like another Windows PC. The big underreported issue, though, is that the two devices are radically different. The Ally Non-X is an overgrown Steam Deck. It's just, that's right, years after making AMD develop Van Gogh for them, Microsoft is finally using it. In 2025, it is going to be a Zen 2 quad-core, arguably almost a Zen 2C quad-core if you look at the clocks and what they did with the cache, by the way, with 8 RDNA 2 CUs. That's hardly enough to run really any modern Xbox games. Meanwhile, the Ally X uses Strix Point with 3 Zen 5 cores and 5 Zen 5C cores for a total of 8 cores and 16 compute units of RDNA 3.5. Not RDNA 4, not RDNA 5. And that's a problem. Microsoft is also introducing badges to mark which games work with controller, but also how games perform. And a game running 60 FPS on Ally X might be a complete slideshow on the Non-X. Again, I want to say this, RDNA 3.5 I think is like 20% better per compute unit than RDNA 3. And RDNA 3 is 10% better than RDNA 2. I mean, this thing is like 3 times the performance. Any 60 FPS game rated for the Ally X, yeah, sideshow, 20 FPS in Windows on the Non-X.
Yeah. I mean, it really... These don't feel like the same thing to me, like you said on the write-up, and I don't know. I guess I don't know how Microsoft came to this. It really, to me, at this point, feels like Microsoft just said, hey, want to slap our name on your thing that you guys are releasing anyways? I mean, maybe that's just rampantly wrong speculation for me, but I don't know. These aren't the same console.
Yeah, I mean, what I would say is I do know for a fact from talking to people behind the scenes that there was a truly custom APU, apparently that used ARM, by the way, for an Xbox handheld that was going to have direct backwards compatibility. By the way, let me jump in here again and say X had community notes that claimed I was wrong. The Ally handhelds wouldn't have backwards compatibility. Suck it, nerds. It doesn't. I was right. Oh, man. You're wrong. And anyone, I think, by the way...
I'm just pausing right there. I told you, niggas, that it was not a native console. It's a PC. And if this is not... Well, I'm sorry. If this is not proof that they're leaving the consoles behind, they're out of here. They released what are called a so-called handheld that doesn't even play your Xbox games. I'm not even speaking to Mello right now. Did I bet Mello $20? I need my money, Mello.
Damn.
Mello, I need my money, Mello.
Hold on, can I ask a question?
Rich? Oh man! I'm glad your ass in here. Stick around here, chump.
Hold on, I'm gonna send the National Guard in here. Hold on.
All right. Absolutely.
All right, I'd like to ask a question.
All right.
Can I play Gears of War 5 on this Xbox handheld thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, okay. Can I play Halo Infinite on this Xbox handheld?
You should. It was on Steam on PC, yes.
PC version, yes. PC version, yes.
Can you play NBA 2K26? No. NBA 2K Live? No. Can you play John Madden? No.
You cannot play your Xbox games on it. You have to stream them.
Okay, so I can't play my Xbox.
If they're not play anywhere, and don't have a PC version, then you have to stream them.
All right.
I'm just trying to teach y'all some different.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up?
Yeah. Every time you say it can't play Xbox.
I'm in my lane.
No, it doesn't play your.
Hey,
Rich,
she said it herself at Gamescom. She said it. You stream your Xbox console games.
Yeah, so Rich, you know what he's saying.
It was in the documentation from the beginning. I told you to read it, but you didn't.
If I buy Battlefield 6, man, you can't play it. If you buy NBA 2K26, you can't play it. If you buy Madden 26, you can't play it. If you buy Black Myth Wukong, you can't play it.
That a ROG Xbox.
So no, you can't play it. So Rich, hold on. Rich, hold on. Rich, what are you saying? Hold on. You named me a bunch of Microsoft
you
games.
won't be playing GTA 6 on it.
You can't play no games on it. No.
GTA 6 is gonna be mid.
All right, fine. No, so no, Rich, where were you going with this statement here, Rich? Where were you going with this here? Because you owe me and J-Dub some money here, nigga. Nigga.
Let me ask you something.
No, hold on, Bastard. This white dude has been around here a long time. Listen here. No, so you know you owe me and J-Dub some money. We told you this goddamn thing. First of all, it was a PC, and it's not gonna play your Xbox games.
All right, can I talk now without being interrupted?
The floor is yours, brother. Yeah. You're not gonna interrupt, brother.
I got nothing but love and respect for a lot of you guys.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I don't like you, punk.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Absolutely.
Can I play Starfield?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Can I play Indiana Jones?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it does play Xbox games.
Thank you.
Those are PC games.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Thank you.
Okay. Hold on. Rich, can they play my Madden 26? Can they play my NBA 2K26? Can they play my Black Myth Wukong?
Yes, it could.
Huh? Oh shit.
Listen.
No. Answer the question. I answered your question. Huh?
It can play Black Myth Wukong. Yes.
It does. I want Black Myth Wukong on my Xbox. You can play it. You're lying, bitch.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah.
You're lying. You're lying.
Once it's on one of my PC, it'll play it.
No. Answer. Wait, hold on, Rich. Answer my question. I got Black Myth Wukong on Xbox. Can it play? Yes or no?
Yes, it could.
No, hey, bro. Hey, first of all, your name ain't Rich, bitch. You're lying.
No, Z to answer what Rich was saying, right?
It's not to add on. It's not to add on anything because it's a lie that you just told in the beginning. No, you can't say this because you just lied. It cannot play my Black Myth Wukong. What are you talking about?
You lied. You lied.
Let me say this.
Who you answer? I'm talking to Rich. Pastor, I'm gonna let you go.
1 minute.
Pastor, I'm gonna let you go. I'm talking to Rich. Rich, can it play my Black Myth Wukong? Yes or no?
Yes, it can play Black Myth Wukong.
Can it play my Black Myth Wukong? Not can play. I got it on Xbox. Can it play my Black Myth Wukong? Yes or no?
Yes.
You can stream it through the cloud.
No, nigga. I don't have the cloud. I don't have the service to play. I don't have Game Pass to play with that service. So what are you talking about?
If you buy one game on Xbox, you can play it anywhere.
You cannot. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. Just the Microsoft games, you dumb motherfucker. Not all games are like that.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Let me ask a question.
Yeah, you dumb motherfucker.
What's the rumored price for that thing? What's the
rumor? It's $900. Ain't no rumor.
$549 and $899.
Oh yeah, we got some bills.
Which is comparable with handhelds with that.
Not a problem. We got some bills here. Hold on, we got some bills.
Yeah. That's before tariffs. Let me get these bills, Pastor, before I knock you out.
You're knocking out no one.
Oh man, I'm gonna get Teddy. He say he knocked down somebody you know. Tommy Bull with $2. Can you play GTA 6 day one on this Xbox 10 here?
Nope.
Absolutely not. Tommy Bull with $2. A $900 PC better beat the PS5 Pro, or we drive by on Mac. Yeah, we're gonna do a drive by on Mac. We got Emmanuel with $5.
Emmanuel, what's up, brother?
Yeah, Xbox Play Anywhere has tons of third-party and first-party games. What the fuck is he talking about? Listen, they ain't got number like 100 goddamn Xbox Anywhere games. Y'all hoping and praying that they're gonna add more in the future. So let's not
But listen,
we gotta have to go. It's a PC. Like I don't know why we even having this conversation. It's not a console. It's a fucking computer. Like I don't know. It's a computer. It's not a console.
Wonderful. Let me ask you this one thing, Z.
You don't want to believe it.
Calls it a fucking console.
They don't call it. They call it PC. What are you talking about?
They don't call it a console.
Z. Let me ask you this one question, right?
Hey, can I say something?
Go. Yeah.
Oh man, Coon and Nate here.
I'm about to kill that whole argument, bro.
The games that Microsoft make for the PC. Who games are there? Is it Microsoft game?
Huh?
Microsoft
said they weren't.
Wait, shut up. Microsoft makes Halo. Microsoft made Indiana Jones for PC. Who game is it?
Yeah, their games are playing.
It's not played on the
Good Lord. Who game is it?
It don't fucking matter. So,
who game is it?
You're just babbling about
shit. Wait, no, hold on, ding. Slap the light. Listen, wait, hold on. Before Noah go, get the bill, get the bill on this here.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
We got W9 Games with the $10. Ridge, I'm glad you're defining Xbox as a third-party software publisher. The ROG Ally can't play the console formerly known as Xbox's games. Phil gave all y'all sex changes.
You ain't lying. Slap the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Slap the like button. They 100 likes. All right. Get no. Get no.
All right. First of all, what's up, y'all niggas?
Fuck you, nigga. Go ahead, Noah.
What up, Noah?
You know you owe me money too.
Oh, look, and listen. Y'all do realize, according to Moore's Law is dead, his own rumors, right? That only the games that are optimized for low power mode are going to work on this handheld. And there's no mandate for that.
Talking about?
Listen,
what are you talking about?
Shut up a minute. Only the games that are optimized for low power mode are going to work on this handheld. And there's no mandate for that.
Hold on. Shadow. What?
There's no mandate for every game to support low power mode.
Hold on. I got a question. Hold on, got this audio. I got a question. I got a question. No. Have you ever been called a moron before?
No one. Nobody brought up about the low power mode.
You're not making any sense here. You're not making any sense here.
Have you been following this rumor?
No, we didn't.
Bro, he's the one that put out the low power mode on the PS5, and he said that this is for the handheld. So all the games.
And none of us here were talking about low power mode, Noah. You brought that shit up. Nobody brought that shit up.
Heath, lower your voice.
Oh man!
We were talking about your
call him black moron. Call him black moron.
I'm talking about this trash ass PlayStation handheld that y'all about to spend money on, even though y'all don't like. Even though
what?
What I'm telling you is,
slap the like button.
How about you stay on fucking topic?
He shut up. Shut up. He.
Hey, you called him moron? Hey, he called him a black moron.
Pastor,
how come not one Xbox guy on this show can stay on topic?
Where you going with this shit, Cooley? Where you going with this shit, moron?
I don't know what the fuck.
They call Phil Spencer daddy because they call Phil Spencer daddy.
You know when you get on, you know you got a man when you start talking the truth.
No, okay, well, no, hold on. Wait, hold on. I need audio. Wait, hold
on. As a representative of the PC community,
you ain't no representative. Nothing.
Listen,
the anarchy community.
Every time you say some dumbass shit, like it doesn't play Xbox games, and then I ask a simple question like,
it doesn't play Xbox library, bro. It doesn't.
What is Halo Infinite?
Okay, Rich. Hold on, Rich. Listen, I don't listen. Hold on.
It doesn't play Xbox games.
Hey, Rich. Hold on. Wait, hold the fuck on now. We got another bill here, but hold on. Hey, Rich, nigga, I don't know. You said this shit with them Trump cards here, but nigga. It doesn't play goddamn console games, my nigga. It doesn't play your goddamn. Is that same game on PC that's gonna play? Yes, it's a PC. So what are you saying? You said it to say what? I just whooped Battlefield 6 on it. I just whooped Battlefield 6 on my Xbox. Can I play it on this thing? No. So what the fuck are we talking about here?
No. Not if you bought it on Xbox.
No. Right, so even if I put it on PC, can I play it on my Xbox? No. So the fuck are we talking about here?
I'm trying to.
You're trying to do what? Trying to do some bullshit here, nigga.
So again, let's try this. I
will not.
Who made
I gotta pay the bill.
I gotta pay the bill. Zigzagging with the $5. Zigzagging with the $5. I'm here peacefully today. Today, Z. I just need to ask Ridge something real quick.
Absolutely.
My brother with the $5. He's zigzagging with the $2. He said, "Why does Ridge spell America with 3 Ks?"
Oh man! Oh man! He got you with that one, Ridge. He got you with that one. He got you with that one, Ridge. You moron!
Yeah, look, but no. I really wanted to ask you this, Ridge. I'm not trolling. All jokes aside, in all seriousness. If these so-called Microsoft games are played on PC, those are PC games. They can only qualify as Xbox games if they're played on the Xbox console. Point blank.
Okay, wait, hold on.
The ROG is an Xbox.
Wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. I need this audio. Wait, hold on. I need this.
You have to stream your.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna give no one a chance.
Get for a second, let me respond. That ain't true. Because when I boot up the fucking game, it says.
Bro, okay, no problem. Bitch, you're a liar. Okay, no problem. No.
So one, it's the ROG Xbox Ally X is an Xbox. So if it plays on the ROG Xbox Ally X, then it's an Xbox game. End of discussion.
Yeah.
Number two, I posted. Look what I posted in the news and shows room. Z.
What you post? Just say it.
Just sit back, enjoy the show, my brother.
Okay, I'll put it on the screen. Hold on, bro.
Man, say it, nigga. We ain't finna
What you Photoshop now? What you Photoshop?
This nigga is Photoshop King. I forgot. No, it's Photoshop King. I forgot about that. Yeah, hold on. Hey, yo, you gotta take this shit with a grain of salt. You gotta take this shit with a grain of salt. I'm gonna get it on the screen. I'm gonna get the shit on the screen. Hold up. I'm gonna get it on the screen. Hold up.
Man, let me know what's on the screen.
Hey, it's on the screen. There you go, bro.
I don't trust nothing.
That's on top.
As you can read, it says the PS5 low power mode, officially confirmed by Sony, is a new feature designed to reduce the console's power consumption, which is a crucial step in preparing the platform for a potential future handheld device. While not released to the public, this feature gives developers a target to optimize games for lower spec portable hardware, making games suitable for a handheld form factor. So let me put this in layman's terms. Hold on, bro.
Shut up, let them talk. Good lord.
You the main one, dummy.
Shut up, J-Dub. The topic.
Shut up, J-Dub. Shut up.
I can't even.
This has nothing to do with anything.
This means that if your precious developers don't spend time optimizing for this target low power mode on the PS5, it won't play on the handheld. Just not powerful enough.
Oh my
God. And if that handheld don't start at PC and games, then it's a waste of
money. About the handheld. We care about the main console.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Slap the like button.
You don't care about the handheld. Hold on. You don't care about the handheld that your developers are going to be targeting?
Handheld. No one cares, dumbass.
You don't care about the handheld that your developers.
It had nothing to do with the topic we were on. So go do your own video if you want to talk about this shit. We don't care.
You would kick a black man out.
You moron.
We have new information. We have no topics. We have new information that came out.
Tell him, Heath. Tell him, Heath. Tell him, Heath.
You don't care about the handheld that your developers are going to be targeting for next gen.
And if you want to know what the topics go, the new information that came out about the PS6 handheld supersedes what you're talking about. But you don't.
Well, okay. Let me ask you a question. I'm sorry. Let me ask you a question, guys. Do y'all really think a $900 handheld is worth gaming on?
No.
Yes.
There's a market for big money.
Hold on. Y'all think about it for a second. $900 for a handheld to play video games on. Do y'all really think that's worth it?
No.
Yes.
You know what? I will say this. If I could have took this is 16 games. I got 500 games on my Xbox. If maybe I could have took my library and weigh things into price, I would have thought about it. You know what I mean? the fact that again I don't have a lot of PC games, and the few games that are Microsoft make that are on the PC, it's not worth it for me. No.
You listen, cause
the game that you play primarily, Gears 5, is on there.
Yeah, but I know, but hold on, other games though. I mean,
natively.
Hold on for a minute, Noah. Hold on for a minute. When we talk about gaming, all know the best way to game is in your living room.
Absolutely.
Even if it's at your bedroom or whatever, that's the best way to game.
That's subjective.
No, that's the best way. That's how it's always been done since the Nintendo, the NES. So my thing is by spending
what about the Game Boy?
It's hold on, brother. It's $900 fucking dollars. But look at the price of the Game Boy. $900 right now. The top console, the PS5 Pro, is $700. Now,
no, $750.
That experience is at home. Shut up. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. You ain't supposed to tell him out. Don't help him out. God damn it. $700, and that's at home. Now you're on the go with a $900 machine. Like I'm just saying. I'm just saying. At home, we all know
that doesn't
at home
perform as good as a PS5.
Yeah, that's the best way to play. I'm just thinking when that thing gets to market, I just don't see that's a $900. That's premium.
Yep.
That type of money you pay bills with. Like, hold on, Pastor, hold on.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, big money. It's a niche product.
Okay, brother, can I finish first?
Mm-hmm.
That type of money you can pay bills with. All I'm trying to get you guys to see, I just don't see a lot of people out there buying. I don't see mothers out there, especially mothers, going to buy a $900 machine for their son. I don't see that. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to sell. I know it's going to sell.
It ain't gonna
I
sell.
don't think it's going to sell like a lot of people think it's going to sell. That's why I kind of like where people, where Heath was talking about earlier when he said this PlayStation Hellhand, they was talking about how low the price is going to be on it. And that's what I'm thinking. Like when you get a handheld, you have to stop at the
You're gonna see games you played on Xbox.
When you start talking about $500, $600, $700, $800, $900 for a handheld, Jesus Christ! That's
what
what
I'm saying.
Can I respond?
Go ahead. I'm done.
I want to report the money as well.
I agree.
Wait, hold on. We got some bills here too.
Something in the background, Noah.
You're gonna see games you played on Xbox. If it's a PC native game, you're gonna be able to play it right there. If it's a console-only game, you're gonna be able to stream it from the cloud.
How about come back in? Your mic is popping.
Damn, that shit was driving me crazy.
Yeah.
He talks too much of crap.
No, you gotta reach on your mic. Your mic ain't working.
So now, Pastor.
No, I think that's Pastor.
No.
That's not me.
Yeah,
Look, let me mute.
Yeah, it's you,
that's
Pastor.
That's Pastor.
That's Pastor. That's your dog.
Okay.
Phone
No, it ain't Pastor. Let me see.
Yeah, it's still going. Let me see if it's me. Y'all. I'm sorry.
That wasn't even me at all. See, I don't got roaches, but
You see, it's not me. It's not me. You see?
Pastor, that was you. That's you, big money.
You're gonna see games you played on Xbox. If it's a PC native game, you're gonna be able to play it right there. If it's a console-only game, you're gonna be able to stream it from the cloud.
I agree with you, big money. It's a niche product, right? It's like just like the 5090s and the 5080s, like, and I'm not comparing it to power. I'm just comparing.
You're gonna see games you played on Xbox. If it's a PC native game, you're gonna be able to play it right there. If it's a console-only game, you're gonna be able to stream it from the cloud.
No, wait. Wait, hold on. To Ridge and to Noah, right? I'm gonna hold on. I want you guys here, and even to Pastor, okay? Because you guys in here are trying to.
You're gonna see games you played on Xbox. If it's a PC native game, you're gonna be able to play it right there. If it's a console-only game, you're gonna be able to stream it from the cloud. You're gonna see games you played on Xbox. If it's a PC native game, you're gonna be able to play it right there. If it's a console-only game, you're gonna be able to stream it from the cloud.
It does play console games.
What Sarah Brown said?
No, she said it was a PC name.
But you're not playing the P. You're not playing the console version.
It was a console. It was a console-only game. Say it again.
You're going to see games you've played on Xbox. If it's a PC native game, you're going to be able to play it right there. If it's a console only game, you're going to be able to stream it from the cloud.
Thank you. We got some bills.
Sarah Bond was wrong. We got some Sarah Bond was wrong.
Xbox sticker.
All right, hold on. We got some bills. We got some bills. We got a few bills. Praise God. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, let me pay the bill.
Get a few bills.
Tommy Bull with the $2. Try this. Name one console version on that handheld. Big facts.
Oh man.
Tommy Bull with the $2. Noah, you care about the Switch 2? Your developers are targeting? Big facts.
Oh man, he ain't lying. Got through that one.
Yeah, Iron Mike with the $5. You can remote play all your Xbox games and you can dock it to your TV. Stop pocket watching, fuck niggas. Y'all pay $700 on a headset for Horizon 2. Oh man.
Good one,
man. You heard what he said though. You can remote play. Basically, you can stream all your games for $1,000. Tommy Bull with the $2. So y'all paying $900 for cloud gaming? Big facts. They don't want to believe it.
Oh man.
They don't want to believe it. Then we got zigzagging with the $5.
Absolutely.
Big Cambodian money. I'm gonna tell you the same thing the streetwalkers told you. Your time is up. You need to stop with these essay pieces, fuck me.
Oh man.
I got one. Z. No, that's it. Z, I got one question. I got one question.
Yes, sir.
And then
Yes, sir.
I'll let. Here's the thing, right? I have a ROG Ally. I've been having for 2 years.
Absolutely.
Right? I got the ROG Ally. I've been having for 2 years.
Absolutely.
Besides one button on that, besides the Xbox button on
oh man.
It does the exact same thing that this $1,000+ thing is going to do. So my thing is, why these Xbox dudes capping for some bullshit that they didn't buy the first time just because they got an Xbox button on? Isn't that shit a
thing? I got to answer that.
Can I answer that?
It's a stick,
you know what they're capping? Yo, you know what they're capping for? These niggas are morons.
Let me answer that. So the PS5 Pro has what? Has a better processor than the base PS5, and it has AI upscaling.
It can run
ROG
8K
Ally
games.
X.
Native,
The
it can run
ROG
native.
Ally X has a better processor.
It can run.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait.
Thank you.
It has a better processor and it has AI upscaling.
Thank you, Noah.
So I think you defeated your own argument, JW. You went out about the PS5 Pro, didn't you?
Thank you, Noah.
Pastor, get off the
stick. God
damn. Said Pastor, get over his cock. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. God damn. Wait, hold on, man. Wait, hold on. Oh, man. He said, Pastor, get over his cock. Oh, wait. Slap the like button. Hold on. Jerome don't talk like that. It's crazy.
I'm here to spread the truth.
Oh, man.
I'm here to spread the truth.
Hold on. Now I'm done with Pastor Joe while he over here riding.
Oh shit! Oh man!
You spoke about there, man.
Let me knock Noah smooth out.
Get his ass. Get his ass,
brother. Let me ask you something, brother. Why should we trust you? You didn't know when you upgrade your GPU, you were supposed to upgrade your damn power supply. Why the fuck we gonna listen to you, Noah?
He has grown. He has grown now.
That was before I gave my life to God, Jada.
So do you even play games or you don't? You're just like Pastor. You're a corporate cheerleader.
Oh man.
So Noah just bodied Jada entire argument, right?
No.
But let me.
Pastor Joe
entire argument.
Pastor Joe sitting on Noah's lap right now. That's crazy.
But let me say this, right? Big Money said about how Big Money asked a question. Big Money just asked a question. Who was going to pay $900 for a console, right? But at the end of the day, that console, the price is comparable with the MSI Claw. It's the lower version is comparable.
Okay, but Pastor, it's a PC though. Well, I think you guys are missing the point here.
Let me say one thing.
Yeah, like
you're right. Let me bring this to a head.
Yeah, like
Z is absolutely right. Instead of y'all cheerleading this shit, y'all need to be scared because Microsoft is showing you the direction of your next console. While you guys are out here cheering this fucking handheld, your next generation console is going to be exactly like it. like with Steam and all that shit. Like, what are we doing? They're pushing you to the PC, and y'all sit just like everything else. Y'all just sit there and accept it.
It's not a console.
So you're gonna wake.
Yeah, like I don't know.
You're getting out of the.
And now they even added the new shit for the PC that you can add your GOG games to it.
The original Xbox. The original Xbox was stripped down. The original Xbox was a stripped down PC. The original Xbox was a stripped down PC.
Oh, so. Okay,
your pony brother just spent $750 on a PS5 Pro, and they got excited today when they announced the next gen console that's going to be 10 times weaker than the PS5.
Yeah, buddy.
Make that make sense.
They never
make that make sense.
Oh man, slap the like button.
Make that make sense.
You need
16 computer units.
Noah, you need to watch the updated video that he put out because he updates all that. You need to understand. That's what you don't get.
There's no saving these.
He even said,
no wonder.
He even said on there that people run with that shit.
Phil now they saying who needs power as long as it's cheaper.
Oh man.
See,
man. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
As long as it's cheaper.
That's the handheld. That's not the console.
Y'all remember when Phil said they'll evangelize it?
Yeah,
that motherfucker was right. He was right. They'll evangelize any fucking turd they throw out there.
Hey yo, Tommy Bull says fun fact, Noah paid for the PS5 Pro. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Slap the like button. Okay, well, hold on. We're moving right along. We got two other top ways. We get up out of here right quick. We got the Metal Gear. Metal Gear is running better on the base PS5 and is outperforming the PS5 Pro. What is Konami doing? Should they get the hell up out of here? Like that's no excuse. That should be the case.
Wait, what's outperforming it?
Metal Gear, the new Snake Eater, is running better
on the base PS5.
It's beating the PS5 Pro.
They're trying to push it too high. They can't handle it. That's it. Gone.
No. That has
it's outdoing it on PC.
Bad optimization.
Yeah, it's outdoing the PC version too.
You can keep saying that. It's not.
It's outdoing the PC. It's outdoing the PC version. Yeah.
Listen, you can keep saying that. I played it. It does.
Well, it does. It locks everything on PC. So it is what it is.
Your fantasy point. Shut up. We're interrupting a motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Red,
damn.
Are you the same motherfucker that said that?
What?
I beat the old code.
What do you call it?
It gives you PSP codes that don't even work anymore. That's how much they.
You moron!
Hey, Ridge, is this your first time playing? Is this your first time playing Metal Gear?
Probably so.
No.
Yeah, Metal Gear.
I'm in there because he's retarded. He knows nothing about the Metal Gear.
Hold on, Shadow. Hold on for a minute. What'd you say, Rich?
I just wanted to see what it looked like. I bought it, returned it. I sent one to my friend.
Man, well, game. You can tell he's an Xbox game. He's gonna buy it and return it.
Yeah.
You cheap bitch.
Game Pass.
You cheap bitch.
Game Pass.
You cheap bitch.
Game Pass.
You cheap bitch.
A broke begging bastard. That's what he is.
Yeah, broke begging bastard. My fucking graphics card shits on your whole TV. Sit the fuck down.
So that was your first time ever playing a Metal Gear game? That was your first time ever playing one?
I played 3 back in the day. 3 is actually my favorite one. But
that's the one that's what Delta
That is 3. That is 3.
I know it is, but I'm good right now. I'm not gonna play it. I have Gears. I'd rather play Gears, to be honest.
Slap the like button. Oh man.
I like Twin Snakes for the GameCube, but
pardon me?
Like some
what type of snakes you want? What type of snake?
Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, a remake of the first one.
I think this is another
So you'd have to plug your controller because it'd be like, yeah.
But see, why is Konami struggling to optimize this game for the PlayStation 5 Pro? Why do you think is that?
Because it was just a cash grab.
I'm something. This guy keep coming. I'm a ZIX. I don't ask you heat.
Oh man, these niggas in here wild right now, God. Well, to answer your question, Pastor, is because they did a horrible job because they run shit like shit on PC too. You know what I mean? Respectively. So we know it's not. Pastor, let me tell you something, Pastor. Pastor, let me tell you something, Pastor. Hold up. It's that you can tell it's not how you say the lack of because the PS5 Pro is the most powerful console out there, right? If it's running bad up there, that comes down to optimization. You know what I mean? That's facts. You know what I mean? That's a Konami problem. You know what I mean? That's all, bro.
Yep.
That's not the console. That's the game.
How could they optimize it well? How could they optimize it well for the PlayStation 5, but not optimize it well for the PlayStation 5 Pro? I don't understand.
They were lazy.
No. Listen, Pastor. They have old code in there that gives you a PSP code for a game that was like generations ago. Like they just copied the old code over. That's all they did. They didn't do anything to fix it.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
No. Everywhere. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question, right? The same reason why Starfield ran better on the Xbox Series S than it did on the Series X, okay? You see that? You see that?
No.
The same reason why Starfield ran at a high frame rate on the Series S than it did on the Series X.
When it first came out, it did.
That is not true.
That is not true. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yes, it did. When it first came out, it did. Yes, it did.
We did shows on it, brother. It did, Pastor.
Come on.
No, Pastor, it's true.
Yeah, because the S is the primary console.
I answered your question. Just like the PS5 was the primary,
That is not true.
Okay. Pastor, what you saying ain't true? Like, what's going on? What are you talking about here, Pastor?
Come on,
you asked the question. Pastor, come on. We ain't gonna do this here. All right. So anyway, let's get down to Black Myth Wukong. Now show hands. How many of you Xbox niggas they have bought it? Well, show hands, first of all.
None.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy it tonight.
Bitch, you a liar.
Yeah, right. You gonna buy it.
Bitch, you a liar.
That means you didn't buy it.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm gonna buy it tonight. And matter of fact, I'm gonna buy it as we speak.
You do that as we speak.
This is the power of right. As we speak, I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, so anyway.
I wouldn't end up playing the fucking game.
But anyway, it runs like, it game got pushed back a year, and it runs like shit. On
Xbox.
Why is that? Is it because of the Series S? Held it back again?
On Xbox.
It does. That's not
the FPS on Xbox Series X is better than PlayStation 5 Pro.
What? Black Myth Wukong?
I had a video on it.
Man, but
I should prove.
No, Pastor, you're lying, Pastor. What resolution, Pastor? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Yes. What up?
Hold on, Pastor. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
It's been how long? Black Myth been out? About
a year
now.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
Do you think it was even worth it to put it on Xbox? It's been this long. Do you think it's even worth it?
I don't
think it's gonna sell that many.
Here's the thing. I don't think the guys are gonna buy it. To be honest with you, that's not. Let me be real. Those Souls type games are PlayStation type games, bro. You know what I mean? It probably would have sold a little bit more when it came out for the PlayStation, but those type, to be honest, those are like PlayStation games, those Souls type games, and they won't. It's like why the Final Fantasy series won't really do well on PlayStation, on Xbox. Those ain't really Xbox games. I'm not saying a few Xbox guys won't buy it to play it, but that's not normally what truthfully speaking.
So, Pastor, it's not on Game Pass, is it?
Nope.
You buying it, Pastor?
No, I'm going to buy it right now, actually.
Okay.
I'm buying it as we speak.
No, you're going to buy it on Xbox or PC, Pastor?
Slap the like button.
I'm buying it on Xbox Series X.
Let me know when you finish it, Pastor.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait 10 years now. I don't want to wait 10 years.
I don't even think he play games like that.
I just want
what I don't do is peep at women. I don't do that.
Oh my God! Pastor, you didn't have to do that.
What you want? Wait, hold on, wait, brother D, wait. So, Pastor, what? So, wait. I want to ask you this, Pastor. So you imply I should be interested in men?
Peep and Tom? Is there any Peep and Tom calling me here? Peep and Tom? Don't speak to me. I don't speak to Peep and Toms. I've got sisters and mothers.
Would that become a Peep and Tom, Pastor? Why you keep making stuff up your ass?
You with your camera behind the bushes. You You're sick.
Oh man.
You need help.
Whoa, buddy.
Someone needs to put you in rehab.
Look, you're not from America. You come from a third world country.
Yeah, you are sick. You are Peeping Tom. You are no longer Shadow. You are now
How you call that man a Peeping Tom? Hey, yo, you niggas, hey, bro. You niggas are here wilding right now.
Look,
God is watching.
Pastor, wait, another thing. Get this. Look, Pastor, you
don't say wait on me. Say wait on the judge. You Peeping Tom. Get out of here, you Peeping Tom.
Wait, hold on, man. Pastor, you know, I thought you was a man of God.
Wait, I told you, your mic is dog shit. We cannot hear you.
Yeah.
Slap the like button.
I can't even hear him clearly.
Oh man.
Did he say he have sex with goats? Yeah, I think.
What?
I can't understand him because his mic's dog shit.
His mic is dog.
Yeah, the reason why that you can't understand me is because of the crack. It damage your ears.
Well, who the fuck on crack?
Nah, I live in a civilized country. You don't live in no civilized country.
Anyway, Shadow Dancer, you are Peeping Tom. Get out of here. Go on control your habits.
Oh, I get put. I get mad.
Oh man, I'm wilding here right now. They wilding here right now. Oh man,
when you sit there and say, hold on. When this motherfucker says some dumbass shit like I get mad pussy, paying for that shit.
Oh man, wait, hold on, wait, put me on your head. You Trump supporter, you ain't gonna talk to him like that. You will not talk to him like that.
I need you to fall back.
God damn, Rick.
Wait, hold on, man. Wait, hold on.
That shit doesn't. When you giving a bitch $500 to blow, that just makes you a fucking idiot.
God damn, Rick.
I got more money than you, Rich.
Yeah, okay.
Don't ever forget. I make more than you. I got way more. In fact,
oh, shit, he getting that money.
Here we go.
Yo.
You will never see a woman shadow dancer in the middle of the month.
I wouldn't pay a woman, bro.
You don't have no women. You have refugees as women. Fuck out of here.
All these women know you for is for your money. That's all they want to do. And you know what they call that? They call that prostitution. You're a prostitute.
Pastor, look, I'm gonna tell you this. I can buy your freedom.
Pastor like that street beat.
Yeah, you're Peeping Tom, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, but guess what? I can buy Pastor's
you need help.
village a way out. I can buy all the
Wow. So funny.
I can buy your freedom. I know you are a slave in those countries. I know.
Wow.
Shadow.
What's up?
Did you get Lost Soul Aside? Did you buy that?
I don't like the gameplay of that. I'm not a fan of the Devil May Cry type of game.
Did you get it?
Like
Did you get Lost Soul Aside?
No, but I did.
I didn't get it. I'm waiting for Yote. Yote's the one. That and Battlefield are my two.
Oh.
And I'm jumping back on No Man's Sky. They just had a big update. They just did.
Yeah, I just saw that trailer too. But I was about to say, and you know what? Every time Sarah Bond speaks, more of the Xbox identity gets crumbled, and these motherfuckers come out the woodworks and defend it. Like you actually defending or celebrating a PC store.
Stream your console.
Yeah. You're no longer an Xbox gamer. In fact, Xbox gamers are on the verge of extinction. Because when this next Xbox comes out, it's not a console. It's going to be a PC.
Your social life has been extinct since 1985. Your social life.
Wait.
Look, I hit a nerve.
You don't like that. God damn it.
I made this man bleed.
Your social life has been extinct for a long time.
I made a third world country fake Xbox gamer that upset.
Oh man.
Because I speak the truth. See, I told you I can buy you whole freedom, Pastor.
Oh shit.
I can buy you fresh new dreads, everything.
Don't buy my freedom.
Wait, hold on now. Wait, hold on now, man.
Don't buy my freedom. Buy some therapy. You need help. You're Peeping Tom.
Wait. You know what, bitch? Wait, hold on.
But what you want me to be interested in men? You want me to be like you?
Also, you're proud being a Peeping Tom. Thanks for admitting it.
No,
you let him hear
no, he said you want him to be like
you heard him. No, you heard him, G.
Oh man,
you heard him. He's proud. He's proud of being a Peeping Tom.
Oh man, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man,
that was a question, dumbass.
Yeah, it was a question.
Yeah, look, the pastor always derails everything. I keep telling y'all, he falls for the trap every time.
Pardon me?
He's slow.
Yeah, well, okay. Well,
Pastor Moore slow. Look, I thought Rick was slow, but nah. Look, Pastor takes that crown.
Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed the show today, I'll be back tomorrow with another show. And I got Metalgear too. I got it downloaded. I'm probably having on Twitch like 40 minutes on stream that. I ain't gonna be no time soon. We're gonna say about Rock Out Live today. Before you leave out the door, slap the like button. I'm back. I'm your boy out the hospital. We're back. We're back. I'm getting better. My lips are working. My lips. They coming back. But anyway, I love you niggas. We out of here, man.